There goes my heartbeat, 'cause you are the reason I'm losing my sleep. Please come back now. There goes my mind racing, and you are the reason that I'm still breathing. I'm hopeless now. I'd climb every mountain, swim every ocean, just to be with you and fix what I'm broken.
Hi, good morning everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Alex if you've not been before, and welcome back to Lincolnshire. I know I haven't done a video for about, I don't know, like 3 weeks. I think last time you've had an update was about 3 weeks ago when I was supposed to go for weighing. Anyway, so let me just give you a little bit of an update, because today is the 2nd of August and I just came back from Slimming World. And 3 weeks ago on a Saturday, after I've already started my 40 hard challenge, and it's been going really well that week. I have been either cycling or walking every single morning at the time, at least till the time it was not raining. However, for the last, I don't know how many days it's been now. I think I've got 16 days left till the end of my challenge. As it's 2nd and I'm finishing on the 18th. And yeah, I think I've increased my physical activity like seriously significantly. So there was cycling every morning or walking. There's been at least 15,000 steps, and I wasn't even aiming for that. I was kind of aiming for 8,000 steps a day plus the 2 exercise a day. However, it just, I don't know, it happened. And I got into that rhythm that I've had last year, where I basically just do a lot more even when I'm at home. And yeah, anyway, I'm falling off the path. I was going to tell you how was my weighing. So 3 weeks ago, despite doing all of the exercise and trying to move more and all that, and eating very healthily, and I haven't still had any alcohol. Like, can you imagine? I think apart from me being pregnant, in my adult life, I've never gone 4 weeks in a row with no alcohol. Never. Anyway, but yeah, I've just achieved it. Which is challenging. Just probably more challenging than me trying to move more. So despite all of the exercise and doing all of that, I went to Slimming World and I've put on 0.5 pound. Can you possibly imagine? Like, no cheat day, no alcohol, loads of exercise, cycling, doing all sorts. And the first weekend, I've put on 0.5 pound. I was so annoyed. I was like fuming. And you know, when you listen to some of the ladies, when they say, oh yeah, I went out and I felt like I should have put on, but I've lost half. You know what I mean, yeah? It's just, I was so disappointed. And in those kind of moments, for me, it is super easy to just fall, because you just think to yourself, well, if I'm putting all this effort, what is the freaking point? I might as well just go and have a pizza, enjoy myself, and yeah, maybe I will actually lose something. You know what I mean? Or not, and I just sabotage myself. So I didn't give up in that week. I have managed to keep my motivation somehow and just carry on, because I know that when you increase the exercise, it can happen, the temporary gain. So I thought I'm going to try and develop the feature I don't own, which is patience. And I've tried and I kept going. I kept going for my walks. I've done Aquafit twice a week, Monday and Wednesday. Wednesdays are terrible because the instructor lady is proper mean. On Mondays we have a lot more fun because we dance to like 80s music and all that, and it's just, I keep smiling, you know, I've got that energy when I come out of the pool. But it's Wednesday, I am in pain. I still enjoy it because it's in the water and I love anything to do with the water. But yeah, anyway, so I kept going with my plan, and I went to the Slimming Mold the previous week, last Saturday, and I've lost 3 pounds, which took me to 10 stone 10. So back to my 10 stones. Well, I was in 10 stone before that anyway. That's not. And today weighing, when I went back, I weighed in at 10 stone 7.5. So 2.5 pounds I've lost. And my BMI went down to 26.7. Sorry, 26.5. Yeah, that's right. And I got the Slimmer of the Week, which was amazing because I've had Slimmer of the Week quite a number of times in the last 2 years. Don't get me wrong, but I was so super excited this morning. So yeah, I got some balsamic vinegar. It's always great. I got more rhubarb. There's always rhubarb in our Slimmer of the Week in the summer. And I've never planned on it, but there's loads of blackberries in my garden, so I might actually do a blackberry and rhubarb crumble, whether it's Slimming well done or not, I think about it. Some kidney beans. Then something that actually really helps me during like hot summer days. It's one of those, what are they called? What are they called actually? I have no idea. Like ice pops or freeze pops? Yeah, fine. I normally get the ones which are like, I think 4 or 2 calories each. They are with sweetener. These ones are, 4 calories each. So you just pop it in the freezer and have it whenever you need something. And it does really help. It really helps. Some more kidney beans. Just fine. Pepsi Max. Some bananas. Passata. More passata. And some apples. Today's group, there wasn't many people. Normally you would get more items, but yeah, anyway, it's great to get stuff like this. Especially the stuff that you use. Because sometimes, I think, I've had this thing with the tinned potatoes, which I don't use at all. I don't know, maybe I'll try one day. But I think I've got like 2 tins that's been there for a very long time. And I try to like take them to the group because I know other people are using them, yeah? And they just keep coming back to me because at the times when I take it in, I'm Slimmer of the Week. So instead of just giving it to someone, I'm like, yeah, anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't recording because I just felt like, I don't know, I felt down for some reason and just had a bit of a difficult time, but it looks like I'm doing everything right, because I'm 10 stone 7.5, which makes me very, very happy. And I definitely increased my exercise and I feel fitter, you know, and I feel like if I don't do like enough exercise, like the other day I've done like 25,000 steps. And honestly, like, I didn't go for a walk. I went for a short bike ride, like half an hour in the morning because the weather wasn't great. But I've done so much like cleaning in the house that I've made up all these steps anyway. So yeah, and then the next day, I think I've had like 10,000 less and I can feel it that I want to do more. I was in a little bit of a pain because the previous day I went for Aquafit as well. And I think when we were doing jumping jacks in the water, basically the mean lady I need to stop saying it, but no, she's proper mean. She basically makes us either sprint in the water or jump in the water, and that's all we freaking do. Yeah. So you can imagine, I was in so much pain with my leg, and I think when we were doing the jumping jacks, I was trying to like jump really, really, really high. I don't know, just got this thing. I just went to Lidl as well, so I'm thinking, I don't know, I've had all sorts of cravings last night, and I had like huge plans for what I'm gonna do after the rain today, and then I remember, yeah, I'm not meant to have my cheat days, so let's try and be a bit more healthy. However, I'm gonna make an exception because I felt like I need at least one thing that I've not had for a while, and I'm not gonna call it cheat day. So I needed this beautiful sourdough. So I'm gonna make that for breakfast, and I'm gonna make some boiled eggs with like mackerel salad and put it on the bread. I love that. And then I'm thinking for dinner I'm gonna make some chicken fajitas so we can keep it still healthy. And yeah, another Saturday with no alcohol. Just over 2 more weeks and that's it. I hope I'm not gonna go too crazy then. Oh, and it made me smile because I absolutely love corn on the cob, and I quite often have it as my like just a thing when I'm hungry. So I just boil it in the microwave. I put it for like 8 minutes, and then I just put a little bit of salt. I know a lot of people have corn just like grilled, but I don't know, that's a thing in Poland that we would always like, it's a summer thing, like boil it in the water with some sugar. And that's the same thing with cauliflower. Like when you boil in cauliflower in the water, it's good to add a little bit of sugar. And don't worry about the stains in it because you're not exactly eating the sugar. It just, I don't know, it just makes the entire vegetable taste so much better. Just, I'm talking about like half a teaspoon of sugar, not a lot, but it makes a difference. So I do the same thing with my corn. So I put it like in a bowl, and then I put some water, a little bit of sugar, and I leave it in the microwave for like 8 minutes, and it's perfect. So I sometimes have it like as lunch or something between lunch and dinner. Yeah. So it made me smile. I saw this because I absolutely I hate it that we, like in the UK, we actually pack the corn in like plastic bags. Like, I mean, it's all packed for you, you know? I don't understand. Like when we don't need to use the plastic. Like they didn't have kiwi in the normal one, so I bought it like that, but it's just really annoying. All the veggies, like seriously, all the vegetables, like why do we need to put them in plastic? Just freaking annoying. So yeah, I got loads of veg, because I like to have loads and loads of different veg in my fajita. I usually make fajita super healthy. And I don't ever buy those mixes of spices because I just put like some smoked paprika, some cumin, some garlic, onion powder, salt. That's pretty much it, isn't it? A little bit of cayenne sometimes. And then I make like my homemade either something like tzatziki or like, I don't know, garlicky sauce. And then I've got some like, I make like tomato salsa or something like this, and I just have to have avocado with my fajita. So fine, 2 cheats today. There's gonna be guacamole and bread. I don't think that's very bad. I think my cheat is becoming healthy, yeah, which is fine. Anyway, I'll speak to you later, guys.